Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3. As always, I'm your host, J2, and last we left off, we managed to capture the Kingdom of Arabia titles, the land that's under that title, from the Arabian Empire. So our domain holdings are currently 12 of 7. However, they're not causing any penalties yet, so I'm going to hold on to them for the time being. What's more intriguing for me, or something that we have to take care of, is that we now have more castles than tribes. So we've got to figure out the best way for us to convert over into a feudal government. And the best way to do that right now is to actually submit back into the Arabian Empire. I know, it sounds absurd when you think about it. But this guy here is already a imperial title holder, and he is feudal. So if we submit to a feudal ruler, we ourselves can then become feudal. The other thing is that this guy doesn't really mind the fact that we conquered, technically, his land. He's a title claimant to it, yes, but we don't have a penalty for waging war against him. So I'm thinking, if we submit to this baby emperor, we might have more power with which to kind of play puppet master behind the scenes here in the Arabian Empire. I think that's what I want to do. Before I do that, though, I want to go ahead and found a holy order. We'll become the order's patron. The Caliph will gain 30 opinion of us for 20 years. Our fervor will increase as well. And I'm going to make the headquarters... let's see, where's this place at? Right there? Negative. I want it to be on the coast. Cameron. Right there. It's going to cost us 500 gold and 1,000 piety to do it. But I think it's super cool. So we're doing it. With your support, Grandmaster Isa has founded the Mujahideen of Cameron. Alright, we need a new marshal. Our marshal will be Nale Dijil. You are our new marshal. Have fun. 2 years left for that. Okay. We need to promote some culture. Because I know not every culture here is Bedouin. We got a lot of work to do there. Promote culture. Athena. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to tell this guy here, baby emperor, hey, you know what? I'm gonna swear some fealty to you, bud. I'm gonna swear some fealty to you. And the Holy Order has already been hired. Disturbing reports from Yanbu. A mysterious ship has been spotted floating in the sky along the far horizon in several areas by the coast. The few ships that tried to approach it could never reach it, and it does not fly the flag or banner of any known peoples or realms. Wherever it is spotted, locals report hearing strange whistling noises, like a faint, screeching, wailing wind in the night, for several weeks afterwards. Alarming apparitions began haunted ship in the sky for whatever. Shush. Alright. Greetings, my charming vassal, Usul. I believe this is the beginning of a beautiful vassalship. Alright, baby. Whatever. Now, we have a decision available to adopt clan ways through our liege. As my realm grows, so does the challenge to control it. My liege already follows the clan system. I could ask his help in restructuring my realm along similar lines. This changes our government to clan. All tribal holdings in the realm will become castle holdings. As my liege is a clan government, my tribal vassals will change to clan. It'll cost us 150 prestige. It's a lot better than having to do it ourselves. We're going to adopt clan ways. And we now have a royal court. The old ways have served us well, and we will always honor them. However, as the Sultan of al-Mahdi, I have concluded that we must adopt feudalism and its principles if we shall continue to prosper. It is the crucial next step on our road to greatness. Long live al-Mahdi. The Yemeni Court. As Sultan, you have new duties and responsibilities. You will now be expected to regularly hold court, solving the disputes of the realm, and letting your courtiers take part in your daily routines. Idris is looking sternly at me in a direct, almost lecturing way. Perhaps there is also some surprise in his eyes. He starts to unfold a beautiful banner, bearing the emblem of House al-Mahdi. One of the ways in which the world will now judge your rule is by how you adorn and care for your royal court. I have taken the liberty to have this made as a gift to mark the beginning of your royal tenure. So he's created a large wall ornament, the al-Mahdi dynasty banner, and the al-Mahdi house banner. Let the people see their new sultan. Alright, and with that, this is the new DLC. It's taken us a little bit to get there, but this is the royal court. So here inside, we've got our throne room, and we need to focus on our court grandeur. Baseline of 10, and as this court grandeur level increases, so do we gain certain effects. Like for example, an increase in council opinion, a special trait that's available to us, an imprisoned chance, renown increase, an increase in personal schemes. We can see what our rank is. We are ranked 24 in the world. So 24 out of 44. It's not bad. It's not bad. We can choose the type of court. Diplomatic, which increased offer vassalage acceptance scaled by grandeur. Tyranny gain decrease, council opinion increase, and max personal schemes increase. Or warlike court, knight effectiveness increase, vassal council or levy based contribution increase, men at arms counter increase, and arms regiment increase. So I'm gonna leave it as diplomatic. Our court language right now is Arabic. The grandest royal court is the royal court of the Islid Sultanate. I think it's also speaking Arabic, so it's all Arabic here. You can see Greek being spoken here. We've got Iberian Vulgar here, Daok Vulgar there, High German, Czech Slovian, Iranian Scythian, Shaz Turkic, Tibetan Magadhi, Kannada, Kashmiri. So different court languages. Wait, how do I get back to it now? Boop. Ah, right there. So we're going to leave that alone. Now, we have currently different amenities that we have available to us. Court amenities are the set standards of living in the royal court. These are set by the ruler of the royal court, with each category having several levels. Spending more on your amenities typically yields more court grandeur value. So right now we have last century's fashion. We can increase it at the cost of gold per month. And you can see that that leads to an increase in prestige and grandeur bonus over the course of time. So like fashion can be outmoded, to decent, to stylish, to haute couture. Bland food can be raised to modest, decent, lavish, and exotic. Minute lodgings can move to small, middling, spacious, and grand. And very few servants can move to few, some, many, and endless. So it all depends on how much money you want to spend. Right now, we have a lot of money that we're currently spending right now as is, so we're gonna leave that alone. The last thing is court artifacts. You can put up your court artifacts here, kind of show them off. We've got the Masterwork large wall ornament, increases our prestige, our renown, decreases construction costs, increases our grandeur bonus. There's the al-Mahdi banner. We'll put the dynasty banner here. And then lastly, we did pick up the Masterwork pedestal item, the hair of Muhammad. And that's right there. There you go. That is the royal court. You can also check artifact claims as well. So as you can see right here, we're now at 14 of 7, above our domain limit. This expires January of 920, so we have a year to do that. In order to be a successful ruler, I must actually rule on the various dilemmas and situations which arise within my sphere of influence. By officially inviting all of my subjects to travel to my castle and petition me for aid, I will be able to stay informed, sway the balance of power, and visibly show the world that I am in charge. So you can see if I zoom in here, there's the Sultan, there's our wife Duha, here's Idris, Kamara, Suzanne, they're all right here. So yeah, there you go. Oh, I gotta hold the court actually. Boop, hold court. We're gonna exercise our authority by holding court. We're gonna increase our court grandeur, we're inviting some people over, it's gonna cost us 100 prestige, that's fine. Here are the petitions. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in the front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn toward mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call upon them. Let's gesture for the first in line to approach. Amid all the supplicants, Hediat, who I thought was a prisoner in house arrest, somehow appears before my throne. Your Highness, surely the food served to me in my prison rooms is of far worse standard than what you would serve a respected guest. Or is this truly the best your cooks can do? I should like veal cutlets for my dinner from now on. Aram, my Ferris, runs into the room, panting. My apologies, my lord. I was guarding him, but he was so charming, he duped me into letting him out. Alright, we can cook him the finest meal the land has ever seen. He becomes our friend, and he gains 20 opinion of me. Do I even care? No. House arrest means dignity. Let them roam the grounds. We lose 10 dread. All prisoners in house arrest are allowed to go outside, and everyone gains 5 opinion of me because I'm compassionate. Or everyone who is compassionate, listen to me. Aram is dismissed. Aram al-Mahdi loses 15 opinion of me. Damn it! My son's an idiot, apparently. We will go ahead and... I mean, it doesn't cost me anything, right? Cook up the finest meal. A peasant woman stands before me, informing the court of her plea. The recent war took a toll on the countryside, and we're not sure who the culprit was, but they looted an important cultural site to us Yemenis from Zabid. Please, we beseech you, spare some of your resources so we can see it restored. The peasant ends her request with a clumsy bow, a clear indicator of their low-born status. You shall receive the necessary funds for the restoration. Use the remaining materials for other buildings. We cannot afford to spend gold in this matter. Holding of Zabid gets reduced building cost. Or displeased peasants. I'm just gonna go with this. The man who approaches my throne is clearly a commoner. My lord, he begins his speech. I represent the local community of Sana. In the last few months, our cemeteries have been plagued with the disappearance of bodies. All had been dug up and left no trace. At first we feared wild animals, or obscure powers at work. But then your own court physician Isa was caught red-handed hauling the dead away for his experiments. Please put a stop to this blasphemy. Studying the human body is a sad necessity. Guards arrest the grave robber. Isa just cut it off. Gonna cost me 200 prestige? Why? Why would I pick that? Why would I pick that either? There's no... Just stop it. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon, the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. My business here is done. We did it! And we now have a court grandeur status of level 4. So the effect of this level is tyranny gain minus 20%. Fantastic. Scrape the barrel. We will recruit a lowborn to fill a random court position. I'm good. How many Pharisees do we have right now? 14 of 14. Okay. Like claimants. Our council's fine. Alright, so there you go. We held our court. We're now part of the Arabian Empire. That's why we're all together here. The question is going to be whether or not we're going to be able to, like, take advantage of the fact that we're the most powerful person in the Arabian Empire. Like, I guarantee you we are. Absolutely guarantee you we are. So the question is, what can we do? We can, if we control a majority of the counties that are de jure to one of your religious titles, you can spend prestige to get an unpressed claim on it. Really? I don't control 51% of the counties that make up the de jure of this title? Really? I am shocked. I am actually quite shocked about that. You would think that I do. I probably should attack this guy here now. Oh, you are screwed. You are so screwed. It cost me 500 piety. Who's your ally? Who do you have allies with? Allied with the Walid Sultan, okay. And a prince of the Arabian Empire. Which I don't think he can get, so your heir is captured. You've got some wars going on right now. I'll wait until those wars are done. In the meantime, we've got all this stuff down here. Who knows what's going on over here? Okay. We'll continue on. Lord Usul, my noble lion. My guest Akgul is kneeling in the dust before me, the right hand above her heart. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? Slay a wolf and bring me its pelt. Emir al-Mufawak's necklace looks lovely. Bring me something unusual. An exotic orchid, perhaps. Give me a wolf. Hey! She actually brought me a wolf pelt. Nice. That's nice. Greetings, my charming vassal. You have been a loyal and devoted subject, and I wish to reward you for your service. In recognition of this, I am hereby offering you the position of Chancellor of Arabian Empire. Sure. One new situation has appeared since I last held court, apparently. I have one unhandled situation on my courtroom. What is going on? What is this? A spectacular courtier. Claiming to be an exile from a faraway land, Prince Ghana has appeared in court, accompanied by a vast array of exotic animals, and has already performed incredible works of charity throughout the streets of Sana'a. The magnanimously wealthy foreigner has declared his intent to marry my daughter Habiba. As much as the court is abuzz with enthusiasm for this exotic prince, not everyone is convinced. My wife, Sultana Karima, claims to have never heard of this distant land the foreigner claims to be from, and cannot find it on any maps. She, along with several other like-minded followers, has denounced Prince Ghana as a charlatan, and insists that we punish him for attempting to deceive Habiba into marrying a lowborn. Don't be a killjoy. They shall marry in the morning. We gain 35 gold. So the question is if this guy is like actually like someone or not. We could imprison him, or he leaves my court. He'll marry matrilineally, so it's not like I'm gonna gain court grandeur that way. That's fine. She was melancholic as well, so she also likes hashish, and she's a flagellant. Okay, interesting, cool. He's also got strong, nice one. Neighbors can be vassalized. Basra can be vassalized, and Hormuz can be vassalized. Hell yeah! Come on, come on, come on, come on in! Come on into the family! I accept your gracious offer of vassalization. Oh, al-Mahdi II wants to vassalize too? Hell yeah! Vassalization. Everyone knows how powerful I am. Everyone knows they want to vassalize to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're just surrendering. Everyone is surrendering. I am in charge now. I am in charge. Vassalize. 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 Woo-hoo-hoo. Al-Mahdi. Al-Mahdi. Dude, what is going on? Everyone's vassalizing to me. Why? They know. They know how powerful I am. This is awesome. Okay. Gotta marry some people off. Gotta marry granddaughters off. Okay. Where are you? You're inside this empire? Okay. That's fine. I need some alliances. That's what I need right now. Heck yeah. Okay. I've got to be able to, like, usurp the title, right? At this point now, or get a claim on it or something? Really? I am shocked. I really think I do. Well, I did grab a bunch of the Persian stuff too. You're gonna join me? Fantastic. We are so much in charge. Your court grandeur is below your court grandeur expectations. Okay. Order mass eviction. Send your guests packing. I still have prisoners? I do have prisoners. Alright, you challenge this character to a stewardship debate, attacking them for their crimes against fashion. No, let's see. Logistician's nice. Just come on in. Hadiyat, flexible leader, tough soldier, convert, and recruit. Niku, Abbasid. Oh, a princess. A lunatic. Okay. I feel like you might... This is important to have you, just in case. Let's see what happens. Legitimacy, right? Okay. Excellent. So, charming Usul, I call upon you to honor our alliance and join me in the holy war for the Emirate of Tunis. So we're fighting this guy here, who is a different religion. Ibadi. Sure. Greetings, my charming liege. I have arrived in Sun to pay homage to you, glorious Sultan, as a show of my loyalty. I hope my pledge of submission alone is enough evidence of my honor. Receive Emir Hassan in my court. Sure. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Emir Hassan, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference, offering nothing but his oath to faithfully serve as a vassal of the Sultanate. At last I bid the Emir rise, confirming my satisfaction, and Hassan writes to the lands he rules in my stead. Serve me well, Emir Hassan. Fantastic. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's fine. We're good. We're still good. I can create so many kingdoms. The kingdom Jazeera. I've never even heard of that kingdom before. Where is Jazeera? Oh, right there. Interesting. Okay. I can't create a faction because I still have a truce with my liege. Okay. I have 6,000 troops available to me. So many troops. What happens when you die? Who takes over? Your heir is the Caliph. Okay. So it would go back to being of House Abbasid. Well, you're also House Abbasid, though. I don't know why I can't claim this title. Strange to me. Yes, I know my domain. I'm above my domain limit. I know this. Vassalize! More people! Surrender. Surrender, surrender. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal, Emir Isa, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. Oh, really? Let's see. Oh, he's a good learner. A dwarf, athletic, profligate, holy warrior, aspiring blade master, theologian, herbalist, and astute intellectual. He's vengeful, ambitious, and diligent. I can mock his stature. Awkward. Ignore him. Damn it. That didn't work. Look at how much territory al-Mahdi controls. And we control even more now. I told you this was the way. This was absolutely the right thing to do. Look at all this land we control. All this land is al-Mahdi land. This guy cannot do a damn thing against me. As soon as my truce with him is done, I am absolutely destroying him. Four more years. Or I could try and kill him. Could do that. Murder. Gain 30 stresses because you are just. 95% chance of success. 95% chance of done. Done. Oh, you poor, poor boy. Someone is plotting to kill my son-in-law. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of Malik's castle should anything go wrong. A detailed map of the local dry lands with all its hidden paths and caves will be an invaluable resource. Pay a hunter from Damascus to draw a map. 55 gold, 70% chance of success. Explore the dry lands yourself. 60% chance of success. Abandon the idea. Hey! We did it and didn't have to pay a damn thing. Nice. Alright. Holy Order expands. Nice. So many agents have joined the scheme. So many agents have just joined the scheme. They're like, yep, we're in. Okay, so it's 9:20. We have to decide what we're going to do with all of our extra territories. We've got to kind of distribute them out to our vassals because we can't hold on to them, sadly. But the big news is that al-Mahdi, Clan al-Mahdi has, it has grown in power because of our submission to the Emperor of the Arabian Empire. But we know who really holds all the power, don't we? Yours truly. Usul al-Mahdi holds all the power. But what will we do with poor Malik al-Muzam Majid? I think this little kid here is about to have an unfortunate accident. Will he? Find out next time.